up.
I'm Mickey Dietz. I'm 80 years old. I started in this band. I'm a charter member, actually. Played in the last Charleston High Stonewall football game, and that's how this band started.
Yeah.
And then Jim Toney was the one that went to the city, and I was part of that group.
Okay.
And so we started practicing, and I can't remember where we started, at Charleston High, or I think that's where we started.
Yeah, where
on
were
the
the
stage.
practices?
And then we booted out of there when they tore the building down.
Yeah.
And then we moved to the Municipal Auditorium, and then we've been to many places since then.
Yeah.
And now we're in Benny Keatum, so
Right.
hopefully we'll be here for a good while.
How long have you been playing?
I played until through high school. I graduated in 1960, and I didn't pick up my horn again until 1988 for the last Charleston High Stonewall football game.
Wow.
And needless to say, I wasn't all that great.
Yeah.
Not that I'm all that good now, but I'm better now than I was then. So, but anyway, I enjoyed playing, and I've been playing ever since the last Charleston football game. That was so much fun, and we had 150 people marching in that last the middle. I get it right in a minute at halftime.
Yeah.
And boy, we sounded so good.
I've seen a video of that.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives me the chills.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
I have it now. I watch it every once in a
I'd
while,
like to see it again.
and I'd love to be able to go back and do that again.
Yeah.
So my sister passed away in '16. She played a clarinet, and I saw her just march by, and that was nice.
Yeah.
I'm a bit emotional about that. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. What was her name?
Sandra Lee. But she had problems with her webbing in her fingers, so she couldn't play. She wanted to continue to play in the band, but she just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So,
So what was your best musical memory? Was that it? Just marching with the alumni
marching
band?
Charleston High Band.
Yeah.
I remember when I first went to practice as a 10th grader. We practiced under the old ladies' field stands on the south side. And I remember when the band started playing, compared to what I had been playing in at Roosevelt. Oh my gosh! I said, "Whoa!" I was amazed. I didn't think I'd ever be able to play, but up to that part. But anyway, I practiced and I was able to do it. So.
Well, I know. We all have done it.
And had a lot of fun in high school playing.
Yeah. Did you go any places?
We went to Atlantic City and marched in a parade up there. I don't remember that it was for Miss America, but it was something going on up there.
Did you do the football game with Bev Triplett? Do you remember that?
The which one?
The football game. It was like the New York Jets
No,
or
that was the
something.
next year.
Okay.
Now my sister was in that,
Okay.
and I do remember seeing her
Yeah.
on TV. They were marching. The camera was right in the middle of the band, and she walked right by the
Oh
camera.
my gosh.
And that was 1961.
Yeah.
And that was good to see her. I watched her from home. But also when Charleston, at the end of Charleston High Stonewall game, Charleston High won that game, and then they went to the state championship at Morgantown.
Yeah.
And so they invited the band, and we went up there, and we performed up there also at Morgantown. And that was really great. I enjoyed that.
So what challenges have you faced to keep playing? What have you overcome to keep playing your instrument, to keep being in the band?
Well, as I've gotten older, I've developed some shoulder problems. And I'm just trying to plug through, and I'm going to play for the all classes reunion Saturday night, but I'm going to have to sit down and use a stand like I did in the other reunion we played for recently. And so it just hurts when I move my arm.
Yeah.
But I'm fighting to play. I just don't want to give it up.
Yeah.
So
Totally understand. What advice would you give to a young musician just starting out or being like in high school to keep playing as long as we have?
Well, if they want to continue to play, practice. And I didn't practice. Of course, we practiced every day in high school. But after high school was over, I didn't play anymore. And the fact is, in order to get good, you got to practice, and that's just understandable. Anybody knows that. But I put my horn in the attic, and it was there for 28 years until until the last Charleston Metro football game. And I saw an article in the paper, and they wanted people to come back that had played in the band.
Wow.
And so I got my sister, and we both went, and we both played in it. And that was great.
So you're saying that even if you put your instrument in the attic for 20, 30 years, you can get it out?
You can get it out and play it again.
Yes.
And I did, and I'm so glad I did. Okay. And after I retired from Columbia Gas, I had been hearing Tuba Christmas, and all they have is bass horns, baritones, and euphoniums. And they didn't allow trombones because it's just a little higher pitch, and they didn't want that. So I got a euphonium, and it was really easy to learn how to play it because it's a bass clef, the same octave, and so I just equated valve positions to slide positions on the trombone, and I picked it up really quick.
That is fabulous.
Yeah, so
that's great.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun too.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.